many great players from around the world trying to get these spots, I would still feel weird if Life hadn't made it. He's been just completely out of control since he really first popped on the scene so long ago.
That's right, and that was the area where he was able to pick up so many tournaments in a row. I think he won about 5 tournaments in the span of 6 months during his dominant reign. And Life, here we are again in 2014, very close to picking up another title. He did pick up DreamHack Bucharest earlier on this year, but this is the cherry on the cake here if he's able to win this. But here we go, Yomik's been chosen. Smaller than first here. Bit of a more safer opening here for Life in case we were to run into a double barracks, but also Zerglings can be used aggressively if they do manage to run past this Reaper.
That's right, he is running a couple down. I don't know that they're going to get past the Reaper though. It looks like he's going to pass him right by and realize what's going on. Skips going through watchtower.
Autosis, this is... Well, there is a Marine on the way, so it'd be too difficult. That's the reactor factory instantly, which could have been his downfall.
It's funny how bad that would have been for him, in fact. You are right about that. But luckily with this Marine, he'll be able to save the SCP. That's for sure.
And the Marine takes a good few hits here, but he's more worried about the SCP not building the command center than losing the Marine here. He's just going to kind of bring him to the Reaper, sacrifice the Marine, and then pick up these 2 Zerglings with the Reaper, and hopefully not lose too much mining time or building time in this command center. So well done there by MMA.
Losing 0 building time, quite well done, but you know what, that was completely worth the 2 Zerglings. We were talking about how Reaper normally doesn't even kill 1 Zergling really at the top. Well, when 2 run across the map like that, he comes home, you're happy to give him up.
Alright, 3 command center build for the first time in this series coming out from MMA here, off the back of that Reaper expansion. Of course, this build very vulnerable to different types of bailing attacks, roach bailing attacks. This Reaper important to try to figure out what's going on in combination with the Hellions, which we will be seeing very shortly here. But that couple of Zerglings, Autosis, did they see this third command center?
I believe so, yeah, they did in fact see it. So maybe a little bit sloppy from MMA putting it so close, but he wants to be able to float it when he wants. But still, this is... I like that MMA is doing what you suggested of him. He's going back into more of a macro-centric play. He actually wants to play his longer game.
But does Life capitalize on this now? This is an opportunity to do so. There's the bailing nest, there's the extractor coming in. He's scouting it, he's going to try to punish it. If he does, this means he will be the world champion of 2014. This week, very incredibly important. What information is he going to get? He goes into the main base.
If he can scout that single gas in the main nest, it's huge. He'll have to give it up. He does see gases mining, but it doesn't really tell the whole story, though.
He doesn't know that. Oh, the Hellions, though! They're in the drone line, they get 4 or 5 drones down. Also, they see the business. The scouting comes from the Hellions here. Oh, a massive scouting from MMA. With scouting and knowing it's half the battle, he's got to get his defense ready. He's got to prepare back at home.
Well, I don't think it'll be too hard for him to do that, Paul. That was great scouting. Being able to see what's going on. Will Life still do it? It looks like he may, in fact. He's making 22 Zerglings. He may just go all in.
Does MMA know exactly what he's playing against? He saw the bait nest, but he's added on double engineering bay. There are no bunkers coming in. He's seen the structure there.
Oh no.
He knows he's been scouted. He knows he's been exposed to the command center, but he's not preparing his defenses. Maybe he's not exactly sure what this is.
MMA absolutely must start bunkers right now, or Life has a great chance of breaking through and winning the World Championships. 22 more links in the way. He's not pulling any punches here.
Please! A little bit too late here. There's only one man. It's not even going to be enough. There's no really late production. He's playing so greedy. The Hellions, they see 1 circle, but they don't see the rest. He really doesn't know what's going on.
That is so dangerous.
The Hellions missing again in life. He's moments away here from being the champion. If this was, he's going to catch the blood. Oh, he sees the Zerglings here, but the Bailings, MMA now knows what's going on. But does he have the defense when he's got all the enemy?
Here he comes. That's a lot of Bailings, and it looks like he's going to be able to pass this one down to 6. Showing his strongest Marines and Bailings going up this range. There's someone on the bench from MMA.
The SCBs are running away with his Bailings. Chased them here. He's going to try to break through to the main base with the legs. Nothing. Life is bringing it to MMA right now. He's going to go through it, and once the rest of these circles come through, MMA Nick Paul is an incredibly tense one right now. 3 Bailings about to roll.
Those 3 Bailings could be huge. They go up on 1 SCP. This last